Hi everybody, this is Wrestling Tea Tarot coming back to you again with another reading. This reading is specifically for the energy of CM Punk Phil Brooks. As you guys know, CM Punk Phil Brooks was let go from AEW, even though I think he more so quit, walked out, and they came to an agreement. But there's going to probably be lawsuits, who knows, or maybe not. Maybe Punk, as long as he signed an NDA, got let go, no hard feelings, you know, no bygones be bygones. I don't want to be here. Let me go, and I won't sue you, right? But don't try to hold me to that you know, what's it called? Like the contract where he, you know, the non-compete clause, right? So, let's just say things got toxic and not a good environment for CM Punk anymore, Phil Brooks at AEW. Hopefully he will end up in WWE, show up at SummerSlam, retire on WrestleMania 40 stage against John Cena or either Seth Rollins, whichever they see fit. Ideally, I'd have loved to have Punk around for 2 WrestleManias, where the first one he fought John Cena, second one he fights Seth Rollins while John Cena is still in wrestling shape, right? I think they could have went out there and had a banger, because John Cena hasn't had a banger in a long time, and I think he needs a banger. But outside of that, that's just my personal opinion. But I appreciate you guys. We appreciate everyone who likes, shares, subscribe, turn on that notification bell, comments down below, lets us know what you think about the channel, how you enjoy the content. You know, we really appreciate it. If you haven't yet, go check the AEW video of the, you know, the AEW brawl out, as it's been claimed, right? The all-out brawl out. All in brawl out. And let us know what you think of that video, and then come check out this video. But if you happen to see this video first, you definitely should go check out that video after you're done watching this video. I think I could link it, like attach it as a recommended. We'll see how I could do that. So with that being said, we're going to jump right into the reading. We appreciate every single person who supports our content. If you are new here, please like, share, subscribe, you guys. Turn on that notification bell. Leave a comment down below after you watch this video and let us know what you think. And like I said, go check out some of our other videos. We have some dope content, and the tea is always hot. With that being said, we're going to jump right into CM Punk. Again, I am Calypso Vibes here with my partner, Jude. Jude, you can say hello to the chat.
Hello to the chat.
And we're going to jump right into CM Punk's reading. I think this card wanted to come out. I'm not quite sure. Here we go. Yeah, we got 5 of Pentacles. I'm going to be using 5 different decks. Not going to be drawing a whole lot. Let's see what we get. The world's upside down for Phil. Not shocked there, right? Hold up. Let me see. Oof. Yeah. It actually flipped this way, so that's how I wanted to go. So I'm going to respect it. There we go. Then, even though I watched it turn as it fell, so clearly Spirit said, no, this is the way it's supposed to go. All right, we gonna let it fall how it falls. If you watch my other reading, I didn't actually shuffle like this, but I was like, no, something told me to do it this way for this particular reading. Got 3 of Pentacles in reverse for CM Punk. Spirit CM Punk. It's like that dry kind of tarot, so it sticks a little close together. It's still a brand new deck. Hope everybody is doing well. Like I said, I hope everyone's staying safe. Oh, not the Fool. Loss, grief, disappointment. That makes sense. This was definitely in reverse. And the Magician always comes out in reverse for him. All right, so we have 7 of Pentacles. Trying to see if I could see the Fed in the future. Even though if you go look at our other reading, I definitely saw something on the horizon. Oop, the devil, not the devil showing up. My shock face. I swear, like, honestly, I'd be more shocked if I do a wrestler and I don't get the devil, to be honest. Wrestlers stay with that devil on their back. Last shuffle. Let's see what else we get. Not these cards sticking. Last shuffle. Then we'll do his emotions next. That's plenty. We will roll with this. Ooh, we got Nine of Wands. So, we got the same energy, except for Eight of Swords is actually the opposite way compared to the other reading, which is interesting when I do it by itself. Let's see what we got, you guys. Then we have Judgment. All right. And that fell in reverse, or at least that's how I'm picking it up, is in reverse. Can you put that over there, please? Just anywhere. As long as it's out of my way. Yeah, like I don't have the room. Alright, you guys. If this is your first time here, please like, share, subscribe, turn on that notification bell. We appreciate it. Let's paint a picture like Sicily. Picture it, Sicily. CM Punk getting fired from AEW. We have the Justice card showing up for him. And we have, which tends to be Libra, by the way. But we have Justice, Karma, Consequence, Accountability, Law, Truth, Honesty, Integrity, Cause, and Effect. So, makes sense that the first card is that the consequence, right? The cause, the effect, the justice, right? Came quick. Then we have Five of Pentacles in reverse. Positive changes, recovery from loss, overcoming adversity, forgiveness, feeling welcome. This speaks of new opportunities, which I pulled in the last reading. If you guys go check it out with the all in fight, I pulled that for him for his side. Then we have the World in reverse. Lack of lack of closure, lack of achievement, feeling incomplete, emptiness. Not in a good place, right? Feeling like he left so much on the table there at AEW. Happiness, success, optimism, vitality, joy, confidence, truth, the Sun. And yet there's something that's about to bring him happiness and success, and he's staying optimistic. Someone, he's had a phone call with someone. Pretty sure for all that matter, it could be Impact, New Japan. Everyone could be ringing his phone. He's the hottest free agent on the internet right now. Whether you like him or you love him, he's the hottest thing going. Lack of cohesion, lack of teamwork, apathy, poor motivation, conflict, ego, competition. There it is. Three of Pentacles. That's that locker room. Then we have the Devil in reverse. Independence, freedom, revelation, the release. There it is. Reclaim power, reclaim control. That's what this was about. He wanted his power and his control back. He didn't feel it in AEW. He felt lack of control, right? Lack of, what is it? Lack of cohesion, right? Lack of teamwork. So he's like, no, I want to go somewhere where I can see that and feel that. He likes structure and order, even though he hated it for the longest time. Now going to AEW was an awakening of, no, I prefer structure and order over chaos, because AEW is chaos. I pulled so much chaotic energy. Imbalance, unorganized, overwhelmed, messy, chaotic, overextending. There it is. This is A-Dub. That's the energy of A-Dub. Seven of Pentacles. See, he's got money. He's got opportunities. You see this in the cards. This is opportunities. Harvest, rewards, results, growth, progress, perseverance, patience, and planning. He's planning something. Whether that's a podcast. He might even do a sit down. Like, there's a mic drop coming soon. It might not even be wrestling. It could be on Jim Cornette's podcast. It could be on Stone Cold's Broken Skull. Because if Austin isn't smart to pick him up for the first episode of Broken Skull, you're talking about, what is it called? The thing that we just watched this season.
Dark Side?
Yeah, there could be 3 episodes of the Dark Side of the Ring planned for him. Then we have 5 of Cups, loss, grief, disappointment, sadness, mourning, discontent, feeling let down. With mad coffee cups. That look like Phil too. Yeah, he's disappointed. A-Dub broke his heart a little bit. He's like, I came out of retirement for this shit. And like, you could say, well, he created it himself. Listen, I'm not gonna say I'm gonna defend everything Phil did, but let's be realistic. Once him and the Bucks didn't see eye to eye, and he didn't like how the locker room was being handled, and Hangman shot on him in public, that's disrespectful. You can say what you want. Like, he's old school. You do shit like that, you get punched in a locker room. That's a fact. Like, the old school way, if you shoot on a man live on camera and he doesn't know it's coming, that's grounds to get your ass beat in a locker room. But because Hangman's in a locker room full of his peers, of his homies, and Punk was the odd man out and was already rubbing people the wrong way by trying to actually help become a locker room leader, and people were like, you know, we don't need a locker room leader. We know what we're doing. He was trying to bring the organization that locker room desperately needs, because no disrespect, Kenny Omega's a Libra. He's not a leader. The Young Bucks are not leaders. You got a messy, and yet I think not Matt, Nick. Based on Nick's life path, Nick might actually be a good locker room leader, to be honest. It's Matt that's the troublemaker, just as a heads up for the Young Bucks. Nick is actually, like, based on his energy of what I, like, you know, just of his signs, I'm like, no, Nick is actually probably the one that's not the instigator. He has to, let's just say he has to fight fights that his brother starts, right? Like, he has to go fight fights that his brother's ass can't cash by himself. You know what I mean? That's not shade to Matt, but it's the truth. Like, looking at their energy, and Matt to Life Path 3, which tend to be liars and deceivers. So, just as a backstory on how, you know, how I feel about this whole thing with Punk, and I don't think everybody's looking at it, and they must have had division before Hangman shot on him. And we don't know what was said. We don't know how bad the beef got before Hangman shot on him. So that's what I'm saying. I don't think Punk just spazzed out of nowhere is my point. So then he shot back on Hangman. Then we had the stiff match. More drama probably breaking out in the back, not getting along. And then he shoots on him at All In. That was unprofessional, and I'm not going to agree with Punk on that, but it was a build-up. Like, Punk is old school, and because he felt he was being disrespected and not being appreciated, like, he came out of retirement, gave them their first $1 million gate, their pay-per-view buys went through the roof, top merch seller. Yeah, it was disrespectful. He's like, no, I am a star in this company, and y'all are disrespecting me. Y'all ain't the draws and the money makers. So we never got Kenny Punk like we should have, which was fucking terrible. We never got Punk DB. So many good banger matches still left that had been had, and we will never get them now, and it sucks to know that. So I just think it's a lot of shit that build up. And the reality is, if you go watch my last video, Punk is hella old school. Stuck in the past, old ways. It was all in his reading. giving, generous, right? All of that, but also, again, old school, stuck in his ways, right? So these young modern dudes who don't like listening to structure, authority, and old heads and taking constructive criticism, it can be like that. But I'm not saying that, like many older people, he also needs to learn to adapt. He needs to also learn to communicate with them, right? And he needs to also learn to loosen up. And there was just both sides where I think they could have learned to compromise on many things and learned a lot more from each other instead of disrespecting each other. But that's what happens when you don't have leadership. It's what happens when you don't have authority. And this isn't just Tony Khan. Tony Khan needs a team around him. Just like Vince McMahon had a team around him. If it wasn't Vince McMahon, he had Triple H. You weren't going to disrespect Triple H. You weren't going to disrespect Shane McMahon. You wasn't going to disrespect Stephanie McMahon. You wasn't going to disrespect, you know, Michael Hayes. You wasn't going to disrespect Road Dogg. All these people who sat, Mark Henry, these people who were old heads in the back, right? Like Undertaker. You wasn't disrespecting Mark Calloway. You know what I mean? You weren't disrespecting the older lockerhead. And I think that's kind of what Punk was saying. Like, I'm coming in as the veteran of all of everyone in that locker room outside of Chris Jericho. And Jericho, you know, adapted to the youth. That's why Jericho, by the way, they're both Scorpios, so they clash because they're too much alike. But Jericho learned to adapt to his environment, to the younger kids, right? He's like the old dad who wants to be hip, right? He wants to be liked. While Punk was like, yeah, I don't give a damn about that. So, this is my observation of doing 2 readings on Punk's energy. And I get it. I understand it, right? Because I think to some degree this younger generation is hella disrespectful and really doesn't appreciate elders in their wisdom and energy that they bring. But I also think old heads need to learn to embrace that youthful, like, let them fail. Let them make mistakes. We can't control them. You know what I mean? So it's my opinion. Just a side note. Judgment, self-doubt, lack of self-awareness, failure to learn lessons, self-loathing. I think this speaks volumes about, you know, Phil, right? Currently. Missed chances, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. I just was saying it, right? Missed chances, scarcity, deficiency, instability, stinginess, bad investment, right? This is A-Dub. Feels like it was in a bad investment. Bad use of his time. The Magician in reverse, right? Hold up. No, it fell this way. I'm sorry. It did fall. It fell this way, right, y'all? I think it fell this way. Willpower, desire, resourcefulness, skill, ability, concentration, manifestation. I'm telling you, he's working on something. He's getting back in the lab. That's what that says. Scatterbrained, cynical, sarcastic, gossipy, insulting, rude, poor planner. Shit. He can be that, I'm sure. The Fool in reverse. Reckless, careless, distracted, naive, foolish, gullible, stale, and dull. The Fool in reverse. Then we have last stand, persistence, grit, resilience, perseverance, near success, fatigue. He's tired. I think he might do one more run and that's it. Business kind of done broke his heart a little bit. Maybe a lot, not a little bit. Even the fans turning on him. Freedom, release, taking control, surviving, facing fears, empowerment, surrender. I'm going to pull. Can I have one more card at the top? I'm just curious to actually do a pull from the top, which I didn't do. I just want to pull one from top. Or no, I got room for two. I'll pull two. Pull from the top. We have self-reflection, the hermit. Self-reflection, introspection, contemplation, withdrawal, solitude, search for self. So he's hermiting. Which is why he hasn't immediately responded to shit, as we know. Planning, because he's planning. He's working on stuff. And then we have community homes, celebrations, reunions, parties, gatherings, stability, belonging. There is something in the pipeline for CM Punk, Phil Brooks, and... Oh, no, I'm sorry. No, this actually makes sense. Sorry. Scratch that. Lack of support, instability, feeling unwelcome, lack of roots, conflict. So... that's what he felt in A-Dub. That's what he felt. He felt unwelcome. Let's get a more in-depth reading. If you haven't yet, like, share, subscribe, you guys. Turn on that notification bell. Leave a comment down below. Oh. This reading is for CM Punk, Phil Brooks. This reading is for CM Punk, Phil Brooks. This reading is for CM Punk, Phil Brooks. You know? CM Punk, Phil Brooks. Celebration, achievement. I might have had that right the first time. CM Punk, Phil Brooks. I saw it from the side. CM Punk, CM Punk, CM Punk. Oh, CM Punk, Phil Brooks, CM Punk, Phil Brooks, CM Punk. We have not talking. Oh, yeah, that's Tony Khan. I pulled that in the last one. He got people blocked. False friends, dishonesty, hidden agendas. He had phony people around him. Detachment, mechanical and cold. I'm not shocked to see this. Date night, romance, going out. He boo loving. New life, healing, cleansing. Heartbreak. Love, hate, breakup, celebration, victory, achievement, happy as fuck to be free. Bound by love, deep connection, attachment. Helping hand, favor, support. Someone's coming in. With a helping hand, playfulness, new love, flirting. Who the new boo? Not woman. Who the new love? Is that WWE? With the helping hand, because it came right after helping hand. Look, temptation phone call. Oh, this is getting juicier by the minute, you guys. Hold up. Travel. There's the movement. Early stages. Innocence new. Next phase. Promotion. I said what I said. All right, so let me get to it. We got celebration, victory, achievement. He's celebrating being let go. Bound by love. Deep connections, attachment. Heartbreak, love, hate, breakup. That's A-Dub. It's bound by love. I'm not exactly sure if that's the business, because I pulled the same thing. And I really think that's the business yet again on both sides in the reading. Not talking, not listening, blocked. Tony Khan is blocked. He ain't listening to nobody. He ain't talking to people. False friends, dishonesty, hidden agenda. Punk, if you watching this, you have fake homies around you. You got people playing both sides. Disputes, conflict, and pain, which we know he got into a fight. Helping hand, favors and support. Someone's coming in to help Phil, or is. Playfulness, new love, flirting. I feel like this is whoever the new company is. Date night romance going out. That's him and AJ. Detachment, mechanical and cold. So that's that not talking, detaching from A-Dub. New life, healing and cleansing. He's cleansing the past. He's getting rid of shit from A-Dub. New level, next phase, promotion. Yup. He about to do some new projects. Knowledge, he's learning, studying something. Phone call, conversation, long distance. Hey, pal. How about you fly up here to WWE? So there's been phone calls, conversations, movement, foreigner. That could also be New Japan. Because we got foreign. Early stages, innocence and new. Step by step, everything in its time. Temptation, a gamble, risk, reward. He's being tempted by that devil that showed up. I can tell you now, A-Dub is on the block list. He don't want to talk to nobody. If he's smart, I wouldn't talk to nobody from there. No one. I mean, no one. Because clearly people were fake and phony with him. Last shuffle. Save yourself. You are enough. Solo path, Phil. Save yourself. Pick you, Phil. Hang your wings. Misbehaving, being naughty. Uh-oh. Not my business. Not my business. Fear, worry, and doubts. And then, yeah, there's a golden opportunity coming for him. He got golden incubation before new life. I don't know if they trying to have a baby or this is a project. At the top, we got bright ideas, creative, onto something. So he's studying. He's doing homework about something. He's got some bright ideas. Man, he can always start a podcast. Like, Punk can have money. Like, in 2023, wrestlers are making money on the circuit, making money off, you know, podcasts. And Punk can do anything he want to do, and he's going to make fucking money. But I know wherever he talk first, he getting a bag. I'll tell you that much. He getting a bag. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this. What do you think of the two cards, the two decks so far, Jude? I'm sorry, I meant to ask you on the last one. I apologize. I was all into this. The tea. Sorry.
You know, it's laying out. It's making a lot of sense. There's you know, the pink deck has a few things. It's like, all right, well, you know, but looks like it's romance. You know, well, what is it really, right? You get the a lot of the new life, which, okay, new opportunities.
Right, got golden incubation, new life, early stages, innocence, new life, healing, cleansing. Like 3 new lives, which is interesting. That's why I'm like, I wonder if AJ trying to have a baby or if they got a surrogate trying to have a baby, doing a baby, something. Something. Or, again, that is a new opportunity.
Right. You know, as much as I would love, and a lot of people would love for Punk to go to the WWE and, you know, finish the story as the last big A-Dub name to hit WWE says, I definitely wouldn't count out New Japan.
I'm serious.
I think WWE is going to be super hesitant just because of the potential for locker room issues. We can defend Punk all we want, and I do and will. That's still got to be a concern as an employer. Like, this dude don't have peace anywhere. So, yeah, I mean, it'd be big news in Japan. Of course, if he goes to Japan, he's a lot more likely to have to deal with the Bucks or Kenny or, you know, any member of the elite, because they still do stuff with Japan.
Let's see what his emotions are. Throwing shade. Sorry, not sorry.
I believe that.
Yes. Shook, hold up. He would hate this deck because it's a millennial deck. But we got throw shade, being rude towards someone, not being liked by someone, insult, slick, disrespectful. He threw shade at Jack Perry. Throw shade.
You can. Perry threw shade at him.
Right.
And
Trash. A low-class person, not worth trying, nonsense. Is what he thinks. Like, this is feelings. Nonsense, poor quality, worthless, useless. That's what he thinks. And someone is trash. Oh, shit.
Allegedly for entertainment purposes.
Allegedly for entertainment purposes. Shook, can't believe what you heard, caught off guard, unsettled, shocked, surprised, speechless.
Dead ass.
Dead ass. He's like, wait, what? The balls. That's what that is.
Again, I hate to throw shade because I like Punk, and I, you know, if I'm picking sides, that's the one I'm picking. But he is kind of the Karen in this. Like, do you not know who I am?
Yeah.
How dare you speak to me in this manner?
Yes, he did pull a Karen a little bit.
I'm going to speak to your manager.
Yes, a little bit. You have the green light. Go for it. Extreme satisfaction, approval. Yes, extreme liking. He is saying yes to something. He's giving something the green light. Orbiting, digitally observing, a love interest, keeping tabs, staying connected, stalking a crush, cowardice. He watching somebody's shit. He's orbiting someone.
Which you pulled that in the reading you just did.
Yep. I told you that. Access granted. That he on social media. He watching shit. By the way, that would be the equivalent.
Yep.
That it was on hiding under fake social media. That's that card. Sorry, not sorry. What I did wasn't wrong. Don't care what people think. Unremorseful, bitchy, don't care. Oh, Punk. In 2023, it's appreciated. I'm serious, because everybody's a conformist. So, staycation, a vacation spent at home, enjoying local attractions, mini vacation on a budget. He's doing shit at home.
He walking Larry to the cupcake shop.
Yep, he walking Larry to the cupcake shop. These some really good muffins. No, I thought it was muffins. Ooh, receipts. He gonna throw a big receipt. He chilling. Yo, I got so much chill energy. Ratchet, not him being ratchet. Hold up, y'all. Oh, he on big chill, though. Let me hold it. If y'all wondering if he gonna spill tea, look at this. Let me make it clear. It is coming. Spill tea with receipts. That's all I'm gonna say. He's salty too. Ooh, yeah, buddy. If the internet is going crazy now, y'all ain't seen shit yet. Ooh, Lord. Draking. Relationship struggles. He might be having love life struggles. Lonely, depressed, sad. Missing someone, emotional. Some got him emotional. He's all up in his emotions. That ain't my business. Could it be A-Dub though? Like the I'm talking about. Ooh, Yo, I had so much gas in that. Oh my God, is that the confirmation? Christ, like my chest was just like, you see, I couldn't even get the words out. Is that A-Dub or is that a side piece? Or is that AJ? It's too much shit that possibly it could be. He is a Scorpio. Let's keep it real. Trolls. That ain't my business, Phil. Allegedly for entertainment purposes. I no disrespect. That could just be A-Dub, though. Made him upset. Like, emotional. Depressed and sad. Trolls. Intentionally upsetting you. Trying to get a reaction. Them. The internet. Trolls.
Oh, and again, he was baited into this situation.
He really was baited into this. Trying to get a reaction. Disruption. Arguments. Petty. There's the energy. So we got the emotional upset, right? Struggles. Relationship struggles. The dynamic. And A-Dub. Basic, plain and simple. Mainstream in your taste. Insult, unoriginal, unexciting. Someone's basic to him. He done call somebody a basic bitch. Basic trash. Throwing shade. Squad. A clique of friends. Be a team player. Close friend. A group of friends. A soul tribe. He's got a squad somewhere. Or he feels this. Right? That there's a clique of friends. Right? Because look how he looks like a Gemini. He like they all acting alike. Salty, sudden change of mood, feeling someone did you wrong. Upset, bitter, annoyed, jealous. Then we got ratchet, person or place being wretched, behaving stupidly or reckless, nasty, unappealing, inelegant. This is A-Dub. This is how he felt about it. Like, this shit is ratchet as fuck. That's what he was saying. Low key. To not announce something. To treat with little emphasis. Secretly not showing hidden info. Something's being kept low key. Netflix and chill. Romantic chill date at home. Sexual chemistry. Sexual activity date. Not my business. Hopefully he getting him some with his boo. Sipping tea. Careful who you listen to. That's what he's saying in his mind. Listen to constructive criticism. He's listening to gossip and news. He's sipping tea. He listening. Excuse me. He's telling people to also be careful who you listening to. Said draking or orbiting, sorry, on the accounts, telling people be careful who y'all listening to information to, because he's got hidden info, which is AKA he's got receipts. Everybody reporting all this shit and don't know the truth. I can tell you now, allegedly for entertainment purposes, I got the real scoop called Punk has something. And he's saying y'all don't know shit. Or y'all think y'all know the truth. This is implying something else. Again, remember how we said, did he intentionally want to leave? Like, yes, he acted like a Karen, but was that intentional? Because at this point, he's like, I've had enough. So I'm going to do everything I can to get the fuck up out of here. I want out. Remember, he said, I quit. I'm going to lunge at you. Like, I quit. Let me out of this contract. Right? And I'm going to tear shit up until you let me out.
Fire me, you fucking Mark.
Right? Fire me, you fucking Mark. Who said that?
MJF.
MJF, right. Oh my God, he pulled the MJF in the back. Receipts. Needing answers, not believing what you're told. Evidence, proof, doubtful. Yep. Yeah, buddy. Everybody's shitting on Punk right now. All you press people, all you podcasts, all y'all that like to go to these events and then be all them in his face. He keeping receipts. Y'all, he ain't gonna forget who's shitting on him. Let me pull one more card. I got to see this from the top. Gas. Being applauded and cheered on, over the top compliments, support, and encouragement. That's what he gonna get in the end. Like, all this shit talking. You're gonna get support and encouragement. Or he has it already. So, that's the emotions. Let's see what CM Punk Phil Brooks money be looking like. Oh, this deck's so damn big. If you haven't yet, like, share, subscribe, turn on that notification bell for all future videos. We got quite a few. He's going to a counselor, I can tell you that. Unseen is something unseen. Workaholic. New beginnings. Like the Phoenix. Taking care of his health. Sorry, y'all. It's gossip. All right, there we go. Not even doing another shuffle. Bam. It's one to come out. Oh, not spell work. I want to say nothing. So now my bees bag. There's animals sharing. Helper, the artist. The media. Oh my God. Yeah, buddy. Yo, some of these cards say all I needed to see. Y'all ain't heard the last of Phil Brooks. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh, believe what you want. We have not seen the last of Phil Brooks, period. We got legacy showing up. We got your work will be passed down to future generations. Harvest the gifts of your ancestors. These gifts are also yours. He is detached and disconnected. Open that door. So that's spiritual, but legacy. He's building legacy. That's what this was all about him coming back, was wanting to build a legacy. Then we got counselor. A financial coach can help you reach your financial goals. Family, marriage therapist, grief counselor, or energy healing work. Right. So we're talking about him going to therapy. Solitude. Retreating into your private world to find answers. Achieving great things will be hard and come with some lonely episodes. So, you know, he needs some solitude. He's retreating, counseling, trying to build a legacy, take financial inventory and see what needs changing. Project manager, professional organizer. So he's got a planner. He's planning something. This might even be the assistant. Did I see the assistant when I saw the helper card? Yeah, he might be hiring. So I'm telling you, he's working on a side project. Because then we got think before you offer help, set healthy time boundaries. He's able to assist others. I really think this was the energy he was trying to come back, but he's helping something. And the fact that I saw a film, and I know AJ works on a lot of films, so he might legit be helping with something with filming and consulting. We know The Rock does a lot of documentaries and projects too, so never know. Gift. Someone will give you a gift, or help you in some way. That's that helping hand support. Confirmation. You have a natural talent, gifts, and abilities. So, nah, he's got support coming. Unreliable. Ooh, you're struggling with finishing things you start. Ooh, start only one thing at a time. Start small and believe you're a finisher. It's a little unreliable. It ain't wrong. Unseen. Though you don't see it now, there's something better. Sometimes you need to wander to understand the clarity that follows. It's something he's not seeing, but it is coming. Real estate. Any dealings in real estate will be profitable at this time. So he might be, like, I don't know if he's selling a house, maybe buying a new house. There's something with real estate. Moving, anything. Emotions. Focused on your love life instead of work. Careful not to allow work interfere with love or the other way around. Since we got these emotions showing up for him. Then we got stability. You will be stable and very prosperous. Make stability a top priority and commit yourself to consistency. So he's working on some stability. I told y'all, this is all about legacy. You know, leaving something behind for AJ or whoever. Workaholic, having strong work ethic and giving it 100% all the time. Right? Hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. So, I mean, the dude is talented. He's a workaholic. He do work hard. So for anybody who don't think he wasn't trying to give his all, this run with AEW, you're tripping. We got beginnings. Something new is emerging or a new source of income. Embrace the power and newness and make room for new possibilities. This is all his new beginnings. Showing up again in his money. This is an opportunity from someone. This is the gift and the new beginnings. Self-made. You will become successful or rich by your own efforts. Sometimes you must be obsessed in order to be successful. He's got other projects other than wrestling. So for everybody to be shitting on him, he's working on some other shit too. Somehow your looks will boost your earning power. Yeah, he need to get his looks together. He need to work on some self-care. That's what Spirit is saying. Beauty just means self-care. Business. Expect to have an amazing boost up the business ladder. Executive position, CEO, management, or anything. I'm telling you.
There you go. Impact will take him as an EVP.
Right. Impact will take him as an MVP. Not wrong. Change. There's a change for the better coming your way. Just because you don't see it doesn't mean nothing is happening. So he's got good shit coming down the pipeline. Mechanic. You can easily fix your finances with little friction. Yeah. What this means, he needs to do some career repair, which we know he do. This is him needing to repair his image. That's what that's showing up as, right? Needing to repair his image. He's got work to do. Health. It's time to improve your financial health and habits. So, might need to start taking better care of his health. Seriously. Right? And taking better care of his finances. Media. Get more publicity to increase your finances. Phoenix. They couldn't stop you. You're coming back stronger. There it is. There's the confirmation. If you think CM Punk is done and ain't going to make a rise like a phoenix from all this, you are tripping. Can you bring me a water when you come back up, please? Sorry, y'all. I needed to get a water. The artist, right? Creative endeavors can help improve your cash flow. He's working on stuff creatively. Sharing, giving back, and sharing your gifts with others. You have a key in changing the world with your gifts and talents. Meaning, like, he really, when he said he wanted to help younger talent, it's showing up, y'all. And he loves animals, so he's seeing that, right? Larry's his spirit animal, by the way. That's what he came through. It's cute. Entertainer. We know he's an entertainer. Your charm and influence will help you get ahead. We know that. Gossip. People are talking about you and what you're doing. Minimize drama and take personal responsibility to act with integrity, which he does. He needs to hold himself accountable. Comfort. Your income is steady and living comfortably. Keep raising the bar and get out of your comfort zone. Should try some stuff out of his comfort zone. Expect positive financial changes in your life. This is the opportunities. Again, a lot of money down the pipeline for Punk. Sir Rita selling products or services. So Spirit's telling him like he should start selling products and services. I told y'all, doing like podcasts, some side hustles. He could be selling his own merch and stuff, which I think he will be probably on. What's that website that a lot of the wrestlers sell their own stuff on that isn't like with any of the companies? Is that Pro Wrestling Tees? Something like that. He might do that. Silence. Moving in silence while you continue to build. Silence is the best way to increase your personal power. Here's the shh. Not telling nobody shit. He's at a crossroads. You'll have to make a very important decision. Is your path leaning towards challenging you to grow? Juggling. Prepare to be busy juggling many roles or projects. Try to maintain balance between work and personal life. Investment. Whatever you invest in today will flourish in the future. Ensure that where you invest matches your investment goal, Punk. Wherever you invest your energy, whatever you order, Punk. But hold yourself accountable and get some counseling, Punk, please. Spell work. Using magic spells or your manifesting power is strong, which we saw that you know, he's the magician. He's a powerful manifester. Cast a spell to remove any kind of blockages and negative energy, which I think people have hexed him. By the way, I said this to Jude that I thought, I'm like, I don't know how to describe it, but I can tell when people have had witchcraft put on them. Someone, share this to CM Punk, but I'm telling you, someone has put spell work on CM Punk. You could see it, and I can't describe it, but there's just auras. His aura reads like it, right? He has a little bit of a dark overcast. Cast a spell to remove any kind of blockages and negativity. So, right, it says be wary of casting the wrong spell or someone giving you the evil eye, which someone definitely, you know, half his peers was giving him the evil eye, wishing, hexing him. Someone physically hexed him, though. Like when people like, oh, he stayed injury prone. I'm telling y'all, when people wish the evil eye on you and negativity on you and be hexing you, let me tell you, in 2023, people be doing all kind of spell work, witchcraft on people all the time. All the time. CM Punk, Phil Brooks. All the time. CM Punk, Phil Brooks. CM Punk, Phil Brooks. This is what's brewing. Let's see with the last deck what's brewing for CM Punk, Phil Brooks, y'all. Told y'all, he got hella fake friends. He needs to check himself. Fake apologies being made to him. Or is he making fake apologies? Can't tell. Not the card flying under my PC. If y'all haven't yet, please like, share, subscribe, turn on that notification bell. Leave a comment down below what you think of this reading so far. It has been as juicy as I thought it would be. Let me gather these cards. I so apologize, but these cards have flown. Y'all know I say it all the time. It ain't a tarot reading if my cards ain't flying. Well, that's why they've been flying the whole damn time in the air, like everywhere. Feels like people copycat him. He's enjoying the gossip. Y'all aren't affecting him. He's enjoying it. Riding it out. He's just riding these waves out. Someone shared his reading with CM Punk, Phil Brooks. Oh, crap. Let Phil Brooks know, listen, I'm available for any private readings. If he's looking for a reading, my name is @CalypsoVibes. Y'all can hit me in my DMs. DM me on Instagram. You can DM me on Twitter. @CalypsoVibes.com. I'm at @CalypsoVibes. Twitter. Not my Instagram. My Instagram is actually Calypso_vibes. All right. Y'all, if y'all ever want to book any private readings, if CM Punk sees this, I'm available for private readings. Because the tea, honey. Oh, not you doing drugs, Phil. Hopefully that's just marijuana. Oh, Lord, I hope that's just marijuana. All right, y'all. Let's wrap up this reading. This is the last part of the reading. I appreciate you guys so much. Remember, this is all legend for entertainment purposes. We appreciate you watching, tuning in. Let me know what you think down below. Like, share, subscribe. Please turn on the notification bell. Let me know what you think down below. We got fake friends. We got check yourself, which we know he did it. He isn't completely innocent in all this. We got the shop. You saw what it said. He is a Scorpio. He's attracting. He's manifesting. I'm telling you. Keeping a promise. He's keeping a promise. To AJ, it looks like. I'm thinking that. Living a little bit of a party life. Whether that's drinking, maybe some marijuana, or whatever else he might be into. That's not my business. But we got this. The second time I've pulled this. So he definitely be getting into his spiritual. Maybe been looking that up or working on it. He's going to be setting the record straight. I told you. That's coming. Crush. Anger management. Hopefully that means he's going to counseling and therapy. The gym says, hitting the gym, working out. Salt or sugar, be careful. They both look the same. Looks can be deceiving. I think Punk can be both, depending on what mood he's in. And that's just being honest. Then we have great actor putting on the show. I'm telling you, wrestling is such a staged thing. Right? All this time we like, oh my God, he didn't. Telling you, there's more to this story than we know. Pregnancy test, unsure. Pregnancy scare, positive, negative. Then we have movie date. That could be the Netflix and chill we saw or going out. Fighting for what you love, claiming what's yours. Love is a battlefield. Spoiled. Getting spoiled, treating, catering, etc. Caution. Be careful, Phil. Chill out. Getting a room. Copycat. Someone copycatting Phil. Insecure. Watching shit go down, enjoying the gossip. A situation's about to explode. Shit's about to pop off, up in flames. Over it, tired of the drama. Fake apology. That's Tony Khan. That's what he probably thinks about Tony's apology. Kick to the curb. Bad choices. And riding it out. I think that's been the CM Punk Phil Brooks reading, you guys. What do you think of this reading?
Just got here.
No, you are welcome to look. Before I wrap it up, is there anything you would like to add based on what you can see? He's watching, he's enjoying the shit. Watching all the shit popping.
I'd love to see the
caution, the insecure,
the bad choices.
The chill out. He needs to check himself. That was the first card. Second card, check yourself. Fake friends constantly coming through. Says he's a great actor putting on the show. There's a pregnancy test. There's the X shop. Tantric again. Allegedly for entertainment purposes.
I'm sure his personal life is not any less dramatic than his professional life.
All right.
He's a Scorpio. He's doing Scorpio things.
All right. With that being said, you guys, it's a good time to wrap up this reading. I love you guys. I send you love, light, and protection. Thank you so much for watching my reading on CM Punk, Phil Brooks. Phil, I wish you the best. I don't hate Phil. Like, Punk has always been one of my faves, you know. I do think he needs to get go to counseling, some therapy, some anger management, check himself, hold himself accountable. Please don't give us a fake apology, Punk. Like, I would love for you to come back, bury you, but a heel, because that's who you're supposed to be. Live your best heel life. Go to the Fed. Bow out at WrestleMania 40, whatever you do. Stay out of shit. Stay out of drama. Go out on a high note instead of a low one. Give everybody who fucked you over a big fuck you back. Pull out them receipts. I hope you enjoy my reading. I hope you stay safe. I hope all you guys stay safe who enjoy this content. Please go check out our other video that I did on the AEW All In Fallout. Let me tell you, Punk is not the only responsible party here. So if you continue to believe this one-sided narrative, I assure you, I will paint a picture that is definitely different, because that's what I saw. So that's why I said this shit isn't all Phil's fault. So whether you like him or love him, we ain't seen the end of CM Punk. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Please turn on that notification bell. Please leave a comment down below on what you think of this reading. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for watching. I hope someone will share this with Punk. I hope you guys will share this with friends. And I hope I gave you guys some insight on more of the man, Phil Brooks. And I hope you guys will check out our other videos. Leave a comment down below on what you think and what else you would like us to do. Go check out our Jack Perry video as well. But again, until next time, don't forget, like, share, subscribe. Turn on that notification bell. Leave a comment down below. We appreciate you so much. We hope to see you next time. Bye.